Welcome to my YouTube channel. Good morning, students. Myself Roji, your IP teachers. Today, I'm going to explain you the operation performed on the string data. Previous class, we have already discussed the accessing the string value from the given specified string. Means we can also access the individual characters and we can also access the string slice. So individual characters can be using the string name, and square bracket we are using the index number, and string slices can be used using the colon operators. Means we can access the subset of string using the colon operators, and when we are using the subset of string, that it is known as the string slice operation. String slice operation is very important operation performed with the string data or the list data or any sequence data type. Now today we will discuss the other operations performed with the string value. So what are the operations performed in the string value? That means we have already discussed the what are the operations. Means string operations. In string operation we can use the plus, we can use the plus operators, we can use the multiplication operators, and we can use the other relational operators. Means plus operators is known as the concatenation operators. Means we can perform the concatenations of the string, concatenation in the string data, replication in the string data, concatenation in the string data, replication in the string data, and other relational operators. Means greater than, smaller than, and membership operation in the string data. Means today we will discuss this type of function using the practical examples. Means how we perform the concatenations, how we use the replications, and how we use the membership operation in the string data, and other relational operators. So let's I'm going to share the spider notebook where we will use this type of operations in the string data. Suppose the s is the string value, and the value for the second s1 is, and suppose the s1 is a string value where we are going to store the value that is Gyan Niketan, and s2 is the another value that is Gyan Niketan Senior Secondary School. Value for S2 is the Gyan Niketan Senior Secondary School. These two value means in S1 Gyan Niketan will be stored, and in S2 the value will be the Senior Secondary School. Now we use the S equals to S1 plus S2. This means the S1 string means the Gyan Niketan, and S2 string means the Senior Secondary School. So we use the plus operators along with the string data. Means when we apply the plus operation along with the string data, then the value will be the value will be the here S1 equals to the Gyan Niketan, and S2 equal to the Senior Secondary School, and S equals to S1 plus S2. Means S1 and S2, these two string value will be the concatenated. So when we apply the plus operation along with the string value, then the value will be the added. No, it's concatenated. Means plus operators when applied with the string data, then this is known as the concatenation operation. Concatenation operation means the concate the string. Means first string is the Gyan Niketan and second string is the Senior Secondary School. Now we apply the print command and we print the S. Then what will be the value of S? So Value of S is the Gyan Niketan Senior Secondary School. Means Gyan Niketan and Senior Secondary School will be the concatenated. This operation is known as the concatenation operation. This is not equal to the addition. Additions apply to the numeric value and it will give the uh, some value, but when we apply the plus operation with the string value, this means this will give the concat value, concatenation. This is known as the concatenation. Now second operation is the replication operator. Replication operator means replications means the providing the replica of the data, means same data will be repeated. Means replication means the multiplication operator is known as the replication operators in Python, and plus operator is known as the concatenation. Concatenation operator means plus operators, and replication means the multiplication operator. Suppose the value of S3 equals to Gyan, and we use print S3 and into 3. This means that S3 value, suppose S3 means the Gyan value will be repeated in 3 times and the output will be the Gyan will be repeated in 3 times. This is known as the replication operators. Replication operations means the same string repeated n number of times. The string is the S3 and repeated in 3 times. So multiplication operator is known as the replication operators. Now we will use the membership operators. Membership operators along with the string data. Membership operators. And what are the membership operators? Membership operator means in and not in. These two operators is known as the membership operators. In and not in is known as the membership operators. So how we perform the membership operation in the string data? Suppose the S1 is the Gyan Niketan. Value of S1 is the Gyan Niketan. And suppose the value of S, and there are 3 or 4 string, and string value is the str equals to welcome to Gyan Niketan, str2 equals to welcome, str3 equals to Gyan, and str4 equals to xyz. So we are using the membership operator. Suppose the membership operator, we are applying that in and not in known as the membership operator. Suppose print str2 in str. This str2 in str means when we apply the in operator, means in str2 the value is welcome, and str the value is welcome to Gyan Niketan. So str2 will be present in str1. If means this is a true statement, so the output will be the true. Output will be the true. When we apply the str2 in str, means this will returns the true value. Suppose here we are using the str4, means str4 in str. It will give the false operation. It returns the false value. Suppose here we are using the str not in str. str4 not in str means str4 the value is xyz. So xyz not in welcome to Gyan Niketan means this will give the true value. So this is known as the membership operations. And last one is the relational operation. relation operator means it will give the result. The value can be related according to the ASCII value. Means if we are using the ASCII characters, means the value of a is greater than the value of small a. That means that it will returns the true value. If we are using the capital A is greater than small a, that means the false. If we are using the small a is greater than capital A, it will returns the true value, because the ASCII value of small a is greater than the ASCII value of capital A. So the string value is compared along with the ASCII value. Means the value is compared with the ASCII characters. Suppose the value of str2 means we are using the suppose the value is str1 equals to ABC, str2 equals to small ABC, small ABC, str3 equals to capital XYZ, and str4 equals to small xyz. Now we are using the print str2 is greater than str. Means str2 value is ABC. Means this ABC is greater than this ABC. So it will returns the true value. True value. It will returns the true value. Again, print str3. str3 means capital XYZ, and str4. str4 means small xyz, means capital XYZ is not greater than small xyz. So it will returns the false value. So students, today we have already discussed the basic operation performed in the string data. In next class, we will discuss the programs in string based on the string value. So students, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel.